Everybody, it's Luke again from Junkie Builds. How's it going? We got a pretty quick little intro here today. I'm gonna be doing some work. I don't have the other parts. I'm hoping they're gonna come tomorrow. We're gonna be doing some more cleanup on the Audi and finishing up all the emissions work that I've been doing. And if you're just looking at this video, it's basically we're just tuning up the whole emission system. Basically putting on new hoses, vacuum check valves, lines, pretty much everything that's old, heat soaked, broken. We're tearing it off and we're gonna be done. So pretty excited for that, because the car needs it. Being an 07 with, or an 03 with 177,000 miles is pretty rough. So we're gonna be getting that taken care of, and I'll have another video tomorrow showing that and getting that taken care of. But today we have more car parts. This stuff comes in from Rhine Automotive. You can see that right there. They're a pretty good company. A lot of this stuff comes from Parts Geek. So like I said, I advocate for them a lot. They're really good and their prices are great. Some of this stuff I have purchased off of eBay as well. So I can give you guys a little closer look here. Basically, this is everything I have so far. I picked up a new coolant flange. Not sure if the old one's bad, but we're going to change it anyway, just to be sure. That was eBay. We've got a couple check valves, just your basic Batmec Germany check valve, VW, Audi, Golf, Passat. They're all pretty interchangeable. And then we also have, this is a three-way check valve with a T-check valve. Pretty much the same thing, just it's a T-check valve. And this is more for cleaning. This is just a Chinese eBay clay bar. Not sure how good it's gonna work, so we're gonna do a little review on this once the car is good. I'm gonna come back and do a video on how good this thing is. It was like 10 bucks, and it might be amazing, but it might be absolutely horrible. So we'll see how that is. But we have been going through and cleaning everything up, and I can show you. I can get. This is my. Right here is my hard line. I guess you call it coolant piping. I guess what you call it. But basically, let me switch the camera here. Basically, this is just, I pulled this out and it was all corroded. Most of these end pieces right here were all corroded, and it was looking pretty bad. So that's what we're doing today, and we're going to be pulling this off. I sandblasted this, I bead blasted it, and then I did a couple coats of just high heat Rust-Oleum paint. Did about 4 coats of that. And then I did about 2 or 3 coats of just a glossy black, and I let it cure overnight, and it looks pretty awesome, I gotta say. It's not too bad. So we're going to be pulling off another couple lines for the turbo, and we're going to be pulling off a couple lines for the emissions, and we're going to be sandblasting those and painting them and cleaning them up, and then hopefully tomorrow my other parts will be here to be able to put this whole mess back together and wash the car and drive it. And then yeah, so we're gonna take this thing outside and we'll do we're gonna do a video, probably show you guys a little more kind of in the car from what I did. My last video content got deleted, some issue with my video cards. That'll be another video too. So we're gonna go out and we're gonna make another little clip here. I'm gonna show you guys more on my car, what I did to it, and how I kind of took everything apart and what was missing, because there was some hardware missing with the car. So but anyways, we're gonna go outside and we are gonna check that out. So we'll see you in a minute. Hey guys, we're back again. Hey, just doing a quick video out here, and we're gonna be showing you. Sorry about the wind noise. It's windy out here in Colorado, I tell you. This is kind of what it looks like. We're in the middle of nowhere out here, right? done. We're going to be taking off this line and then this line underneath it, which are basically just emission lines slash coolant lines. So we're going to be taking these off, sandblasting, painting them today, and putting these back on, getting that done. As you can tell right here, we have the manifold off, and we're going to be replacing the J plug and all that stuff, which hopefully will come tomorrow. All this is undone, and so we've got all this taken off, vacuum stuff and everything will be coming off, and then we've got these lines to do today. And yeah, and if you look down here, we're going to be taking off this heat shield, and we're going to be pulling the turbo and taking the cat off and putting the test pipe on. So pretty excited about getting that taken care of. You know, if you guys have any questions, I like to do these up close videos to show kind of where everything is, you know, in your car. You know, if it's similar to my 1.8 turbo. You know, these cars are pretty interchangeable with a lot of VWs. I think Traverse, well, they run this way on their engines, so they're pretty similar. But we're gonna be doing that. I think the turbo, the seals in the turbo are starting to go. It's been leaking oil. You can kind of see if we go under the car right here, and if you look, you can kind of see right here we got oil dripping. So, and if you look under here, it's a little dirty. It hasn't been washed in a while, which I gotta do, but you can see right up in there it's oily. And so the diverter valve's coming off. We're gonna be putting a blow off valve on, and we're gonna be taking all these hoses from the intercooler off and cleaning them up too. So you know, a lot of work's been kind of gone into this, but I really like the car, so we're gonna be keeping on. Another project down the road is gonna be that right there, this nonsense. And I don't know if any of you guys know where there's cheap hood insulation, but I'm trying to get this done. So we're going to be fixing these things and making this a lot cleaner looking. So, but anyway, so we're going to be onto this, and I'm going to be getting these things off and check back to you, kind of show you some progress here, and kind of let you know how things are going. All right. Hey guys, how's it going? Hey, we got pretty decently far here. As you can tell, both of these are off. I got them right over here. They're pretty corroded. I mean, for me, they're really corroded. I don't like that at all. And from what I can tell, as you can tell, that's really bad. That's the end that went into the bottom part of my this hose right here, and I think this is part of the cooling system. I think this is part of the a regulator of some kind. I think this is part of like a coolant regulator, I think. I'm not entirely sure. I think that's what that is, but when I pulled this out of here, it was pretty dirty. So I'm gonna try to find a coolant cleaner. The heater core in this car is not good. It has some heat. I mean, it's okay, but it's not great. So eventually I will pull that out and change it, but not right now. But we got these out. We're going to clean these up and then start on this. But as of right now, we're going to start doing that stuff. And hopefully I can find some kind of a cleaner that I can put down in this thing to try to run through here to see if I can clean this cooling system out and try to make it look a little bit better in general, and run better. So, but anyways, we're gonna go off and we're gonna do a little bit of paint work on these things. And so I'm gonna I'll set my tripod up, but I'm just gonna do some basic videos to show me kind of what I'm doing with them and so on and so forth. So sandblasting and so on. But I will see you guys here in a bit after I get this stuff taken care of. It shouldn't take too long, but the painting, everything's pretty straightforward. So anyways, alright, I hope you guys like it, and I'll talk to you later. this is going to be a pretty quick little video here. We got them all cleaned up. We had to grind, if you can see right here, this was a bit rough. So we ground this down, cleaned it up, sandblasted them, cleaned them, and you can kind of tell they're a lot better than what they were. So we're just going to be hanging these up here and just doing a couple coats of this high heat, and if I've got some glossy black primer, I'm going to throw that on there too to kind of make them look nice, and we should be done. So let's get at it. Just for corrosion's sake, I'm just going to spray this inside of pretty much like all these, the openings. I guess it couldn't hurt, at least with 177,000 miles. I just don't think it'd be that bad. So. Now this is for 2,000 degrees. You can use stuff a lot, like lower temp for this kind of stuff. But I figure it's safer, and my car does get pretty warm. So, gas and oil resistant. They make probably better stuff than this, but it's not too bad. And for what my application, it works. Well, you don't want that to happen. There we go. That's better. Since this stuff dries pretty quick, you're pretty much free. You can touch it. It dries in about 1 to 2 minutes, maybe less than that. It's pretty warm inside the shop here, so you're pretty much good to go. But that is what learning is all about. So, making mistakes and effing up. The only way you're going to become good at something is if you suck at it first, right? That's kind of the deal. And there's probably a lot of purists that are going to say this is wrong, but it's just pretty much stuff that I don't really care about. I don't really have a race car. It's going to get there, but my wagon is pretty much, it's a useful thing. I can haul a lot of stuff. So whether it becomes a race car or not, we'll see. But for now, it's a good vehicle. I really enjoy doing 5 coats. I might put more. I really don't know. Kind of just depends how I feel. Big deal. Maybe 5 to 10 coats. I mean, try to get in everywhere. Might be affected, and plenty of coats because I think this is the first time these types tried to last. I'm not too surprised that they're in this kind of shape. Kind of disappointing that people don't take care of their cars. It's life. Now I'm gonna see if we have that plug. We do have glossy black. This is not automotive. You know, it dries hard and it works for me. You have things that work for you. Trial and error. I, we're gonna take and we're gonna finish these up, and we will end out this video. Kind of give you guys an idea what they look like when they're done, and then probably tomorrow what those are gonna look like. Maybe even stay tuned. If you like this video, just like on the bottom right here. Hey everybody, so sorry about the fan. I gotta leave that on. It's kind of getting a little fumy in here, so I want to give you a little quick peek here. Everything turned out pretty good. Kind of see the color in there. It's not too bad. There's some rough spots, but you know, it's not horrible. Kind of see here how it looks. I'm not too concerned about it, but as you can tell, it came out pretty good. So we'll be taking these back, letting them cure overnight, and we'll be putting these on either tonight or we'll probably be putting them on tomorrow. So we'll get back to you with that. Anyway, thanks for watching, and always like and subscribe to the video.